What's up, guys? Doofus Mcdooface here. And I gotta be honest, just played a game. And, well, I didn't have my microphone on. I was muted. So I'll just repeat everything I said before. Gonna do a little bit of a more analytical video here today. Some people have said that I play the game as opposed to analyze it and let people into my head while I'm playing. So I'm going to be really annoying today and go through everything. So right off the bat, here are your options of which sort of spell you want to take. I always go Cartel. It's really fast. I just play best with it, the highest income, and it allows me to send a lot of income and sometimes get really powerful. Now I do have an egg roll here, and it's a pretty nice one. So every time you have egg, you like to tell your teammate that you have egg so that they don't kill it on wave 2 or 3. I have told my teammate we should be good to go. So I will take the egg, the Grarl. Disciple is very powerful. I need the Peewee for the egg. I need the Chain Fist. I might even do a Warg Circle with the eggs. It's possible. It's a possibility. I personally like putting it on 2. It sometimes will bait them to send the snail on wave 2. I'd also love to get a snail here. They do send a king up here. That's the first good sign. He is a Daphne start, so he doesn't have that many. He can go to 5 workers. So we should expect at least a 40 on wave 3 at the moment. But nothing to worry about quite yet. Nice fast wave is fantastic. I always put the egg on the second tile. And I won't be showing it off right now, but I will do right there will be my veteran and stimmed. And because I'm Cartel, I easily have enough gold for it. We're hoping for the snail here. We do get it, and that's why I always put it on that second position. And I could greedily press a worker. I could. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna do it. It's a greedy play, so maybe I shouldn't do it. Because it is also possible that Mr. Niftiger suicides, right? He sends. If he presses 6 workers, and with how long this is taking, it's possible he could get that DT out in time. So just to be safe, we will do everything. We'll waste the 20 gold just to make sure we get that additional stack. And Tofa's looking really bad for. So the 2 snails on wave 4 might just do the trick. Might is the keyword. I only get a snail. I push 1 million workers. And it's fantastic. My teammate holds as well. Also fantastic. Hopefully this takes long enough to where I can get my 2 snails off. But I don't believe that will happen. But I will send the second snail after income. And the reasoning for that is, I assume that he doesn't think I have any workers, which he's kind of right, and therefore allowing him to push a lot. But Bounty Hunter is so bad on wave 4. It has the damage, but it does not have the tankage. So I might even leak him with those 2 snails, which would be fantastic. He does add a flower. He's actually added a lot of value here. This is not usually what you want to do. I'm very happy with it. Tofa has added a ton of value here. When a when an egg player is sending into him. Not the best call. Oh, they took the work away. So I'm gonna go 7 here, because I do feel like I'm gonna get long saved to 7 or 8. It seems like 7 workers is usually the best play, in my opinion. So let's see if Infinity can punish Niftinger for starving me. Oh, and he goes wave 5. This is insane. There's... I've got to be... I don't think that leak's a full Hydra. I could be wrong. But I do not believe 100 Cent will leak me here. I think this is a misplay. But I could be wrong. Been wrong many times before. And it looks like it is going to give me. But we're also going to get them for an equal amount. Infinity is calling for the Mythium save. So I will take away that worker. So I have leaked less than they did. And I got long. Oh, he calls for the send here. And this is going to be a really long wave now because of this flower. So I do expect the resend. That's why I only push the 1 worker. On the power score, it's showing. It did show that I had a lead. But I will add this warg here. And that's just because I need a little bit of damage. And it'll allow me safely to shift for my disciple. Now let's see if Infinity's going to full send here. He is. So I will also full send. And they're probably going to go big 7 or 8. So I do need to fix my split. He did add a butcher, so he should leak, or he should hold, never leak. But this should leak as well. Quite a bit, to be honest. He's going to kill 1 more, and I think that is it. He almost didn't kill even that one. And it looks like we're going to get more king damage here. Making this starve. Not good. And it looks like we're just going again and again and again. Which feels amazing, being that I am Cartel. But it will be a big send. Luckily, I should be overvalued. I should be overvalued. Or right on value.
What do you need, mortal? What do you need? The elements obey me.
Now I am going to get kind of cheeky with it here. It might be a good call. It might not. The disciple is very high up there. Now I'm not going to be able to snipe the safety mole, so that doesn't feel amazing. But my chances of leaking here are pretty big. But the size of the leak shouldn't be too big. Or, oof. And Infinity's leak is also very tiny. And we got him did we get them again? Almost. And I kill the safety mole. And I leak 1 creep and 2 little guys. This is absolutely not worth it for them. Absolutely not. Maybe 10%. Let's once again follow Infinity here. See if he rees. He's not going to. So we're going to hold off with him as well. I could hit another worker here. I could. However, I'm going to shift for an early star caller. And let's see what he's thinking. Now my income is not amazing here for Cartel. Luckily there is investment. They do resend. Oh my goodness. This just is so nice. It just gives me so many workers. And it almost makes me want to egg. It almost makes me want to egg. If I full hold this and it's not a long way, it might be the play. And we are sending here. Fantastic. Now I am going to baby leak. So maybe egg is not the play. We'll take a look at the numbers. It definitely feels like triple brute. We take baby king here again. And I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty great right now. Now I am 190 under. So an egg is not the call, especially since I hit some workers.
The elements obey me.
So once again, I will shift for the star caller one more time. But if they're going to give me workers, I'm going to take them. Just a cozy 4 brutes. Does he get death cap? Does he get head chef? He just goes for the kingpin. Okay. He just goes for the kingpin. And it's already getting attacked. It's already getting brooted. He snipes 1 of the brutes. He snipes 2 of the brutes. That's very lucky. This is an absolutely excellent hold for Tofa. But as I said, and based on the power score, he is very overbuilt. So his workers are not amazing. Once again, let's see what the call is here. Just going based off of Infinity. He does not send here. I am also overbuilt here, but that could be playing into a possible egg play. So let's see what happens. In a perfect world, it looks like 13. Let's ask Infinity again. He did not respond the previous time. No send here, so no egg is acceptable yet. It's quite scary without the communication here. We'll be taking investment.
What do you need, Mortal?
I smell blood!
I'm a little bit under here. I just need to make sure that I save and protect my guys here. And this might even be a stim situation. So I will. We both have a lot of Mythium saved. Let's see if they go here. They do. It's a fat income send. And I think we're going to see that second egg drop down right about now. And he is going here. Okay. I have almost 0% chance to leak my guy. But if I do pro leak here, which I won't, or I might, it would be quite nice for a long wave. Leaving 2 of those pretty lows, not the best, but this is a nice long wave. And I've got to tell you, I'm going for 5 brutes. I wish there was a card. My good friend L1 always says that sending brutes into a death cap on 12 is the play. Let's see if it works. I'm only a cozy 230 over here. So it would not be terrible to see some king damage. And make my egg work out. They do re, and it's a big one on an infinity. I did not realize infinity did not get sent on 11. So I might have been trying to lose the game. His leak is not that bad, but that egg is going bye-bye. I do hold my side, so it's not as bad as it could be. But that is going to be a 2-stack broken egg, and it feels bad. Luckily, I will kill 1 creep. And this is honestly not that terrible. I am going to stick with the play and go for another cozy egg. Because that's what you do when you have eggs. You drop another, and another, and another. Yep, see, even my dog agrees that the eggs need to be hatched. They need to be played. And I gotta say, I think it's 14. I think here into 16 looks like the best call. Once again, we have no comms from Infinity yet. That is my 3rd attempt. Therefore, I am forced to send here, hoping that he will follow. And he does. Thank goodness. Also, sending here is great because it allows us to have the income in case they do send and try to break my eggs.
Your will is my command. The elements obey me.
I definitely want to sell this Grarl here. And I do believe I'm going to stim a little bit. And this stim could potentially kill the egg. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That stim could wrap it to the egg. But if my egg tanks, it would not be the end of the world. Hopefully. They do go here. It's not much, but so is ours. It's also not much. So let's see if that DPS is enough. I'm looking okay so far. possible baby leak to kill the egg. Oh, man. And we barely take any king. We get some shutdown gold from Tofa. And that will probably be my last egg of the game. Because it's way too serious now to mess around with eggs. But I do need to start hitting that worker button just a touch. And we finally get comms from Infinity. He calls for 16, which is fantastic since I said here into 16. It feels amazing.
Let's hunt.
I see my prey.
Now I've got a 3-stack lioness here, which feels great. It feels fantastic. And it will probably only be a 4-stack, but that's okay. And it'll probably be
I smell blood.
an alpha male. The assumption is it's an all-in 16 by both of us, by all the teams. Oh my, I get a cheeky resend because they thought I was going to drop another egg. Oh my goodness. Were those wargs a bad call? Or do I still have the DPS with my disciples? I gotta tell you, it's looking like a pretty solid play. A massive send might have done it. Oh my goodness, I think they might just win the game here. It is a full boss. Oh, but we do have 30% king ups. We're gonna live. We are gonna live, and I have to make the decision here. Do I push workers, or do I overbuild expecting the resend? And I think I just have to overbuild expecting the resend. I am kinda in trouble.
The elements obey me.
Meat. Let's hunt.
So the best play is definitely going to be to full build here. Without a doubt. Expecting the resend. Hopefully eating it up and then pushing a couple of workers. As expected. And I might even need to hold for my mate here. I don't want to push too many though, because I am receiving Niftager's sends, right? So if anybody needs to push workers, it is Infinity. This is looking like a good hold here. Can we get some gold from them? Or is this one not to be because of Ocean Templar gates? And the gates are just too much at this point. I need to re-roll for steeds or something late game. Does not happen. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm not feeling too good about this one. I won't say it's over, but we're not looking great at all.
The elements obey me. Your will
Not
is my
enough
command.
gold.
The elements obey me.
Now I am on value here, and Infinity did push as he should. I'm not sure what the call is from here. It feels like it's 19. '19 is our only chance We get thumbs up from infinity, so we just have to live here. Let's see. We're under by a decent amount. So is it building for 19
What do you need, mortal?
with delay? Or is it full building for here? And I gotta tell you, I'm building for 19. I hope that they go 19 because that is our only chance to win the game. As you guys can see, we're so far behind. This should be unwinnable. Should be. But you never know. Maybe they go 19 and Star Colors is just strong enough, and they are going to go 19. So this is a great pre-build. This is a fantastic pre-build here. For any possible chance, it had to be. It had to be.
Oh, what does this potion do?
And once again, I think it's just massive delay here. I wish I had not gotten rid of the Oathbreaker. I've just got to protect. And we'll be fine. It's all about the delay at this point. All about the delay. It's a cozy size 10. Just a couple of siege rams. But my delay is doing quite a good job here, I must say. I'm not sure if it'll be enough. But I'm putting up a valiant effort. I mean, a near hold here. If somehow we could have leaked them. I took so long. I wanted to say insane rolls because they absolutely got insane rolls. And sometimes that just happens, right? Sometimes you get outrolled and it happens. I played my absolute best there and it was nowhere near what it needed to be. And I have lost over 150 elo in the last 2 days. So a good first egg. Tofa was playing he's 50 over here, yep, with that flower. Tofa overbuilding in it, and it worked, right? It did work. He baby leaks here. Leaks there, and I mean, I've got to assume we had a... Did we have a lead there? My mate leak in here didn't feel amazing. But we still have a tiny, tiny lead on wave 7. I baby leak on 8. And I just didn't hit the worker button as much as I needed to, I think. And then right here, this is how we lost the game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I thought we had both gotten sent. And dropping that egg was terrible. 30% king damage. I could have full held me and my mate. And I gotta say, this is where we screwed up. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I mean, he had Butcher and Ocean Templar and Steed. And Yazora if we even like. And this is just chaos. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Chaos with Ocean Templar gates. Holy smokes. Very impressive. I don't think I've ever seen that. He literally had 5 whole game. I mean, it's just outrageous. Sometimes you just gotta clap your hands and say, hey, well played. Well played, Niftinger. And Tofa too. But that was a rough one. Need to work on communication and getting luckier rolls. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'm just trying to be more analytical. Some people wanted the more analytical Doofus. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. But also let me know if you enjoyed the analytical or if you just want me to shut up and play the game. See you next time.